As we know, the third patch for Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 Remastered is on its way. When that will get released remains to be seen. However, there has been a few teasers of what's to come, as well as some rumours. Today we're going to take a look at some of the things that may be included in the third patch. So firstly, we're just going to briefly go over what has already been seen. We know the posters in the Sleeping with the Fishes level are going to be reinstated. This was confirmed by Aspyr on their support website, and I have done a video on the statement linked in the card above. This statement was also where patch 3 was confirmed to being in the works. We've also had a tease for an outfit selector when a video was posted by @TombRaider on X. This post incidentally was removed shortly after it was posted, but after a lot of people had seen, commented and reposted it. So this can give us a very good idea that an outfit selector may be implemented in some way through the patch. Now, it has been discussed considerably by a number of users on the Tomb Raider forums that a series of clips were posted by @TombRaider on Instagram, and one of the clips shows that the Temple Ruins level looks more green in the remastered graphics. You can see a screenshot of this on your screen now. It was pointed out that originally this particular area of the game was primarily orange and brown, so it does look like areas are going to get some visual improvements as well, which you can kind of expect from a patch. Further discussions have also talked about the blocky nature of certain levels. I can understand that there will be areas that will have harsh lines, but if you're in snow or a jungle, in trees or even in sand, then the environment is never going to be perfectly blocky. It's going to be rounded off, and there are still levels within the remaster where this isn't the case. So to see these rounding off of edges as and when they're needed would also be a good aesthetic improvement. Of course, there are plenty of other things that people have been asking for. Lots of people have been commenting on some of my previous Tomb Raider videos saying that they would like to see a level selector. Of course, that was in the original titles. There are a few people that are asking for the voice lines from the training levels that were removed in the last patch to be reinstated. One of my commenters mentioned that adding sprint and crouch to Tomb Raider 1 would be useful. However, this probably isn't very likely to happen because that game was built for those specific mechanics. But also, having crouch and sprint in Tomb Raider 1 would literally break certain levels. I'm talking Natla's mines where you've got to get the fuse from the conveyor belt. It would just ruin that puzzle if you could crouch. While we're on the subject of Natla's mines, this area seems unusually bright for where you are in the level. So something that may be addressed in patch 3 is having the lighting in this area evened out a little bit. Some things that you are guaranteed to see are the obvious bug fixes. You may see some texture alterations and some little things here and there. I believe that this patch will be a major patch, but as I said earlier in the video, no confirmation has been made on a release date for the patch. Either way, let's keep this discussion going in the comments and let me know your thoughts and the things you really want to see added in patch 3.